Hi guys, Jan King here. So today I'll be doing my first impressions on Tomb Raider. It came out in March 2013, published by Square Enix and developed by Crystal Dynamics. It's an action adventure game. So basically you start off with the beginning video. It looks very nice, I must say. It does look really good. Obviously she's on a boat. I skipped obviously the main cutscene on the video, but the boat is basically just out funnily enough on the water, and it just I won't watch it properly, but I think it just hit something and just ripped in half and started crashing and sinking. So obviously this is Lara Croft's prequel to everything. This is basically how she started off. It's meant to be how she become who she is. So when we start the game, obviously she gets to the nearest island. Some of the crew's already washed up ashore. I've no idea what this game's about. I've not seen anything, but it was on a Steam sale a while back at Christmas, so I thought I'll get it. I'll give it a bash. And so far, it looks really promising. I mean, I have obviously seen little bits and bobs on like Machinima and other bits on YouTube, but I've not gone into great detail of research about it. But as you can see from the visuals alone, that bit made me jump, by the way. The visuals alone are really, really nice. The whole atmosphere is quite a dark one so far. The feel of it. So straight away, like saying your ship's gone down. You've been abandoned. Something knocked you out a second ago in the pitch black, and then you're taken to a cave, which it's covered. I mean, absolutely covered in human bones everywhere. Then there's corpses hung up with ritualistic sacrificial stuff, which obviously all these skulls and bones are about, which means for the start it's got quite a dark start to it, which for me I like cool stuff like that because it makes it interesting. You want to know what the hell, there's obviously something quite nuts going on. You know what I mean? As soon as she's on the island, boom, knocked out, dragged to a cave, hung upside down. It's quite a nuts beginning for Lara Croft games. I mean, I played and finished about three of them in total, including like the Dark Angel or whatever it's called. It's so long ago, but yeah, that was the last one I think I played. So this one's meant to be really bringing it back, really bringing Lara Croft back into people's eyes to see she's actually really cool again and interested. So. First, I've not played a game for ages where I've had to use my arrow keys so much. Here's a good example. You see me using it quite a lot through this first impressions. Obviously, this for the very start thing, you got to get that other body. You got to get that other body, set that on fire. Here I got confused for ages. I like the fire effects in this. I think the fire looks damn cool. Like, look at that. I think it looks really nice. I couldn't get the grips of it. I wasn't sure now if I got to press up and down because I'm at a different angle. But then I do figure out it's side to side. Obviously, thank God that log burns for ages. Then obviously she must be in horrendous pain because her whole legs would be horribly burnt before that all releases her. But yeah, it's cool so far. Yeah, I'll show you the first bit of the game, the whole intro, getting used to everything, and it sort of sets the tone. I even have a Lara Croft death scene later on, which you'll be happy to see or disappointed to see. Yeah, the whole saying now she's obviously injured. She had that bit of metal sticking through her. She's disorientated. She doesn't know where she is. It's all a bit madness. And then you come across this, another quite a gruesome, it'd be more gruesome if a whole chest was open and mad sacrifice, but this, even straight away, but I assume most Lara Croft fans, most Lara Croft people who started with the franchise, probably first time they played it on PlayStation, was in their teens, so now, most guys are like in their 20s or 30s for Lara Croft, so you can see why they've taken a much more mature approach to this game. I mean, the others weren't like kiddie or whatever, but this is straight away quite adult and mature start. Just for what you see, the images you see, and a gaming icon as Lara Croft, obviously. As I think many people play the games now as well, because I mean the films weren't amazing, but they got people knowing who she is as well. Other people that don't play games who are Lara Croft, a hardcore female action figure. So maybe more girls like to try it because they've seen that and then give the game a bash. And this is. From what I've done so far, a really good way to start Lara Croft games. Obviously, Lara Croft has some very ups and downs as she's been going. I didn't know what the hell I was doing in this room for a little bit. I was trying to jump up and set that can on fire. That's what I was trying to do. Or if that actually happened, I would have blown my whole head apart. I just like jumping up and down because where it said jump bit, I just started jumping. Then I finally clicked on get on there like that, and fucking that's gonna blow the barrel. But I do like the fire effects. I think they just look cool. I think they look quite just like Skyrim's, if I'm honest. So I thought I'd stay back here till that blew up. It's got some very nice, just little touches in this. Obviously, you are blowing shit up, so the whole cave is slowly coming down on you. I don't know who this guy is. I actually think he's there to help because a lot of stuff he's saying, he's always like, wait, come back, stuff like that. I weren't sure. But obviously she's disorientated. She don't know where she is. She's just, the only thing she knows, she's been knocked out, taken up and strapped to the roof. So she ain't going to trust no one for shit. So I can understand why she's trying to get out. But like I said, this is your start with Lara Croft. This is before she become Tomb Raider. So this is how she learnt all her survival skills. I mean, I don't know yet if she had any like training before this with anything. I just know this is what made her decide to do all this tomb raiding stuff and jump around cliff to cliff and adventure for things to get rich. Right, so there are, I don't know if you class them as puzzles. You do have quite a handy thing. It basically gives her own spider sense to like things that are important, like say the massive mines and explosive canisters. Obviously you got to do some shit with that. It took me a little while. I thought I'd have to get up there for some reason. It just looked like the obvious thing, so I did try and get up, but clearly not. So now it's your little puzzle thing. I mean, I don't like the icon things popping over the fire thing. Yeah, it indicates stuff. It's too much of a giveaway. It does do the break from immersion kind of thing because you keep getting these big pop-up things saying fire here, light here. I don't like that per se. Just because I don't know, it just ruins. Yeah, you don't really have much on screen, which is cool. There's hardly anything on the HUD, which I like. But I don't mind the tips and stuff, because obviously he's just starting, so you need to learn what to do. The little hints. This is basically your starting area. I didn't know what the hell I was doing against here. I was just ramming the cave, seeing what it does. So now I'm trying to think of what the hell I'm doing. Do my spider sense, see what's about. Right, so clearly I got to do some shit here. That's an obvious run thing. I accidentally pressed the shift and tab and just fucking mess all that up with Steam. Alright, so now it all starts clicking on. Kind of. I say I took all the shit in there. It didn't even cross my mind that I need to light it. You'll see me light it in minutes few. But at the moment I was just like, oh cool, right, I've got the stuff in there. I thought, by the time it's gone down there and rammed against one of them big mines, it'll hit the side of the pusher thing. When ships hit the side of the things, then mines will just blow up. That's what I thought would happen there, but no, I've got to do a bit more. So I'm trying to think. I'd be pure retarded again, and think, I need to get more shit down there. I don't even know what goes on through my head sometimes. I do it again. I get like, what was that? A a rubber ring or whatever, a rubber ring and a box up, and there you go. I see I can light that now, and then I finally click on. So, oh no, I don't. Don't tell me I just run past it. I do the voiceover as I'm watching myself make poor decisions. Right. So now I think I'm clicking on. There we go. Light it. Now I start using my brain. Now I can run up and do what I should have done like 3 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't say it's supremely hard challenges, but it's cool little things like these. It's obviously it's not anything different from many other games have done, but the tone that you're in, because the sound's very good. I like the music. You feel like you're in a panicky rush, so you are trying to get out of there as quick as you can. Obviously, you are ruining the place by setting off non-stop explosions, and you'll see some cool little bits in a sec. Is this the bit? Yes. Wait. Is this? Where is the bit? That's nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it. I'm waiting for it. So I don't want to ruin it for you. Like I was trying to see how close we are to the nuts bit. Obviously, this is a nice bit. Obviously, the whole sound and so forth. So you are rush. There's cool stuff. You know, there's an old ship down here for Christ's sake. Yeah, some loads of stuff's going on in this island. So it's a really good start to the game, I think. Okay, here we are. I'll let you watch. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing there. And there we go. Boom. Massive rock on Laura's head. I mean, whoa. I actually jumped at that. I didn't expect that to happen, to just get horribly crushed like that. So now I actually look at what button I meant to press. And again, I was still quite shocked what I've seen. So here we go. Boom. Head crushed by the rock, which is cool, but nuts. So I think it's weird how the walls are caving in sideways, but hey, that's how it does it. This was a bit odd when I'm trying to climb up here. So watch my general movement. Obviously, I've got to press side on the keys, left and right. Because how you're doing it. Look at it. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I didn't realise I had to press something there. I was just side to side shitting, and it was all just proper weird, and I dodged it. So it's not smooth, I think, because you're rushing with it. You're trying to mash it. It just moves very awkwardly. Not awkwardly, because I'm not actually controlling it. It just doesn't look right. You look like some weird creature out of The Descent. But like I was saying, for the start of the game, it has a very dark tone to it, a very mature, adulty start to it. Sounds great. Looks great, and all in all, I think this will be a very fun game. So what I'll do is I'll bash through it. I'll record it all, but I'll only put on like some of the highlights, and then I'll do my a final review of the game. But I think get this on Steam. I mean, I got it on a sale, so I got it for like £4 or £5. But yeah, my first impressions is that it's a bloody good start to the game. You know, that's pretty. There's not much there, but yeah, it's very action packed and a great atmosphere. So my impressions is good. So give it a go. Thank you very much. Okay, so that was my first impressions of Tomb Raider. If you like my videos, want to see more, please subscribe, like, share to your friends. I very much appreciate it, and it really helps me out a lot. Okay, I've been drinking. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye bye.